Howdy folks, welcome back SnowRunner. We are on Rogers Point, the new custom scenario. I'm starting out with one of the jobs that's at the garage, and I'll show you as I talk. Let's get to the garage. This thing with so much crap on it, you can hardly tell where it is. Hence, I'm going to grab the first job in line here, Sequoia delivery. And then along with that goes Sequoia delivery 2. Now short logs delivery 2 is here. I looked in the list. There's a 1, 2, and 3. So this video I'll get rid of Sequoias. Next video I'll get rid of short logs. Hopefully all 3 jobs. And after that, I'll work on brick pallet delivery. In the end, I want this parking lot cleared out. So let's get going on the first Sequoia. Goes to here. From there, the truck I'm doing it with is the Kraz that I delivered long logs with to here. This is the last place I used. I used the truck for long logs, and there's just no way. I don't have anything else set up to tackle Sequoias. You need at least a 5-spot trailer, and you may or may not have to load it yourself with a crane. So I may or may not need a large crane. But either way, I don't have anything on the map that can pull a low saddle 5-spot. At least not my trucks. So we're gonna go with a high saddle 5-spot, which means we gotta pull a 6-spot. I would enjoy using one of my Kennys, but they're just none of them are set up. I missed something. I think I can just... Well, that's a steep hill. Ain't it? Fuck it. Now where do I gotta go? I missed my turn back here where I'd go across this moor level, insane place to cross. So now I gotta go up that way, not to the right, but the left. Come on, Brad. Pull it on around the corner. Well, there's a P12 down there. I think I've said that a couple other times. Every time I go by that thing, I say, oh, there's a P12 down there. But anyways. There's several places along this route where there isn't a road going where I need it to. So I make my own. The Kennys, none of them are equipped with a big crane. And if you do equip it with a big crane, then you can't put a fifth wheel on it, except for maybe the 10x10. But this was set up, oh, excuse me, it's 11:15. If the only reason I'm recording this thing this late at night is I don't have a video for tomorrow. Otherwise, I know you won't get this till tomorrow, but that's the facts, Jack. I was busy all day with my kids. The videos I had been uploading, I published. And then I uploaded and published another 20-minute thing on Amir Cherno-Kamensk about opening the garage, and now here we are. I couldn't burn up this one until that one was done. Now I gotta end up over here. Need a wide view for this. Let's see. If I continue around the corner, I can just kind of go all the way around. I could get on this little trail that goes up here and then runs down through here. And then cut over twice. But this is up on the top of a hill. This is at the bottom of a hill. I guess I could. There's junk underneath my mouse. I guess I could come partway through this and then down the hill. Alright, let's do that. come around here, down like this, up in here, like that, like that. If I follow this down, I just end up having to take it back up. So I'm thinking just shoot across here. Wouldn't be the first time. Then before I get involved in these rocks, come across here and take a wild ride down the hill and drop it there. Either it works or we'll have to pick it up off the ground. Which is why I'm not doing this without a big crane. Like I say, this was ready to go. It would just take too long to use the Dev Tools menu to re-outfit one of the Kennys on the map, or build a Kenny in the garage and drive it all the way out here. This was ready to go. All I did was change from a long logs trailer to a 6-pot. There's a little trailer up here on top of the hill. But it's quicker to just make your marks and go than sit there contemplating about whether it'll work or not. Is there a big hill that, you know, I might not be able to make it? Blah, blah, blah. Just say screw it and go. Cargo management. We only got to get one of the 10 wheels in there. Boink! There's the first one. Now we got to go back to where we got that one and get another. We know how to get back there. Turn this puppy round. Actually, I could probably just turn right, drop down the bank, go up this road. Let me see. Is there anything? If I backed up a little, I could do that. Or I could just whip a Yui through the woods. By the time I got this thing to go around, I'd be down on that road anyways. I'm going to move this one further down. Just make sure I don't miss it. Then when I get right about there, I should be able to slip between those rocks. Up the trail and across there and there and in there. Same way we just came through. I don't know why I'm even still making marks. This time we'll come up this way. And get rid of Star of the Fleet. We're gonna do the second Sequoia delivery. So far we only have 15 minutes in it, despite all my yakking instead of driving. We'll figure out where it goes when we need to know. What's in the woods there? Oh, an oil rig. Or is that what it is? Is that an oil rig or one of Stalin's statues? I don't know. I never got a good enough look at it. Initially it looked like an oil rig, but all broken down and laying on the ground. An oil pump, like you see all over Oklahoma, Texas. Heading for one, then had to make a sudden change in direction. Doesn't the game know it shouldn't do that to me? The sudden change could give me a heart attack. For fuck's sake, you know? Oh, now we gotta go this way. Oh, screw you, tree. He's gonna drive over your ass, whether you want to protest or not. So I got 28,000 pounds of mass, I think it's kilograms of mass, and 880,000 foot-pounds of torque, so screw you. And 10 wheels, 5 axles, don't forget that. Of Russian military machine. Russian strong Russian machine. Truck like KV2. Nothing stop it. That's horrible Russian accent. God, I should be ashamed. Anyways, where does this thing go now? Way down there. Well, not much indecision about where this one goes. Or how to get there is what I should say. It'd be better if I'd gone the other way around, but oh, what the hell? Can't have everything easy. Let's see. Straight line. And to here. I didn't want it in the parking lot on the job. Hulk might have to smash if waypoint marker keep doing that. Dark my ass. Oh, that ain't light. That's light. Oh. Well, I didn't see that coming. The big humpity-dumpty, humpty-dumpty fell off the wall. Humpty-dumpty dropped his big stick. Humpty-dumpty have to get it back. Lift the big log. Speaking of a big log, oh, never mind. Should we spin it some? What do you think? What do you think of that big crane lifting this thing like it's no more than a matchstick? Jawohl, mein Kommandant. Das gut. Pack the cargo and restore the crane. And we go see if we can dump it off again. And we made it. Now, would a mini crane do that? Oh, I must be a comedian. Oh yeah, that's that horrible spot. What do you say we just continue the straight line strategy and go right down the hill? Looks like I made it this time. There wasn't any big hump in the ground to catch me off guard. Come on, Braz, hit fifth gear. Get the shaggin' wagon going. Actually, that'd probably be the 12 by 12. That'd be a good nickname for the 12 by 12. Shaggin' wagon. Because it's got the sleeper built onto it. And then you can put a great big canteen on the back of that. You could live out of that sucker. I showed it with the canteen mounted once. But it wasn't in this video, in this custom scenario. Or is it scenario? Or is it, we're done with that job and we're only a half hour in? So, what did I say was next? Short logs. For short logs, I either gotta produce a Kenny in the garage with short log attachment, or I gotta take this one that's sitting over here. See, I knew it was there all the time. I was just trying to trick you guys. This is the medium log attachment that was built for the truck. Then there's the crappy looking SnowRunner log attachment. And then there's the short log attachment, which again is the crappy looking SnowRunner attachment. To use this one, I got to run it up here to where I can get short logs. I think there are 2 long logs locations on this map, but only 1 medium, 1 short. One of the delivery spots is there. Talking too much. And I think given the driving distance and all the crap I'd have to go around, I'm going to hop into the garage, go to the truck store, grab the little 6x6 so I can like get some air and shit. You know, Maybe I'll try out the 12 by 12. Um, but do I need to care about putting, see with this one, I've got the frame length. There's the shaggin' wagon. With this one, I've got the frame length to put the logging crane on it besides the short log mount, I think. Only 79,000 left. Could be cutting it close by the time we fit it out. That's not the one I wanted. Retain, storage, sell, because I need the money back. Dang you, damn game. You're costing me time. I should put it on mods only. Might get through quicker. Spuns 82K5 Blazer. That's something I want to get out and play with. This one. And I complained about, or I told the guy about the stock bumper not being in existence before you buy the extra bumper piece to put on it. And he said he'd try and fix it sometime this weekend. I told him about I sent him a screenshot so there'd be no ambiguity about what I was complaining about. The load not loading in the right place on the truck. Uh, um, on the 12 by 12, you put the two-spot basket loads onto the frame rails in the it's positioned as far back as it can go rather than as far forward as it can go. But when you load freight, it still loads the freight as far forward as it can go. So now he must have been in here playing around because there used to be a short log thing up here. And then you went down farther and that was the medium log. Now cargo logs medium is up here and there's no small log unless It says medium log carrier, but then here it says short logs. And it looks like a short log. Dang, that's kind of screwed up. And now how does this go on? Oh, Jesus. One overlaps the other. Okay, there's an LP4 that sits up front. And now they're all going up front. Well, except the stronger. And I still don't know if that's going to carry short logs. Look, the damn anchors clip through it. I just don't know if that's going to work right. Screw it. I'm just going to drive up there in this thing the way it is. And if I get up there and need to change it to a short frame, I will. But I have to move. I wasted 8 minutes in the garage without any results. So I have to just make the truck move. Make as straight a line as possible to short logs. I honestly don't think this carrier will load medium logs, but this is the truck I was looking at. Had this truck in the stall when I was looking at the add-ons, and there was what I was talking about, a short log add-on that said medium, but then when you pulled it up it said short. And then there was the other. Whoa, that was a bad bounce. And it's gonna come back down on its own. That's good. Never mind, I forgot what I was saying anyways. We'll get up there. Either it'll work or I'll use the DevTools menu to switch it around. But I gotta move. Come on already. Cargo management. Short logs. Yeah, see, it's not letting me put short logs on this. I can fix that. I can. I'm telling you. Yeah, that'll fix it. Um, Look for installed. Bumper cargo log gone. I'm not gonna mess with that's what I just had on there. Did I miss it up here before I saw the other one? Those are trailers. Bunk log add-on is the forward log attachment. That's the medium log carrier. CT trailer, flatbed, frame add-on log medium, frame add-on log short. Which looks just like the medium. They're exactly the same. Let's see what happens now. Just look at that, short logs. Now, given that I need 3, I don't suppose this thing would do the same trick the other thing does. No. It's only gonna let me take one at a time. The other medium log add-on, the home built one, will I did Sequoia delivery part 2. Oh, that one wants 2 Sequoias. Oh, you biatch. Wants 2 Sequoias. But it said the job was done. Well, now I'm at 45 minutes, and this job wants another Sequoia. I'm gonna have to do it because I am not gonna take the chance of logging off. And the stupid thing is, if I could have brought them both here on a 10 spot, but god dang it. Turn that off. All the time, trying to switch jobs. and it freaking pisses me off. I'm gonna go down the hill, cross the swamp, jump up on this road. Up here. Go straight across that big impassable barrier. Down here. Up this way. Grab another Sequoia and finish that job. If it was 4 spots instead of 5, I could do it in that Kenny right there. That'd be nice. I only have to drive the truck up there. I'm gonna have to go back and check the footage and see if that always said 2 Sequoias, or if they threw another one in after the first job was complete. You know, the first time I went through Sequoia Delivery 2, I would have swore it only said 1 log, and it even gave me, you know, the job completion thing. Or did it? Or did it only say stage complete? I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and see just exactly what it did. Because I was sure I was done with that job. That's a tree underneath my trailer trying to hold me back. But it cannot stop the crabs. This doesn't take too long to get across the map when you do it the way I do it. If you followed the roads, it would take twice as long. The roads are, you know, they just snake all over the place. I believe I follow it to the right. Yeah. To get down to the bottom corner. No, don't you dare. I don't want that dang sign underneath me either. Well, the tree is there. I didn't look when I was loading it. I figured if it made the sound, it had to be there. I never heard it fall off. Now I gotta start checking because I think I do some running cross country. It's just a little skip over from this road to that road. No biggie deal. It even has a road to do with. Yeah, it's further up, past the Bigham Rock, is where we cross. Trail going up the hill there too. Now nobody can argue that's not done. Not even with myself. All right. So we'll pick up with the first short log delivery. There's a container 1 and 2 also. 2 short logs. So I should be pulling a short log trailer. That's good to know after I went and loaded it already. You can get short logs here and take them right there. Well, garage is right here. I just spent money on the truck I don't need, so I will sell that truck, get my moolah back, grab another Kenny, that I can put short logs on. There's a trailer store here, or I could just spawn it. And I will take that truck down here to get the short logs, 2 times 2, for this job. And then where the logs go and how many we need and everything, for the next one, we'll figure out when we do the next one. I could actually use the Dev Tools menu to put a trailer on that and get a second load. See, there's a short logs delivery right there. Short logs delivery here. And there's 3 different places. That's the job. I don't know where the other ones go. But we'll figure it out by the time I come back. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.